Hi, I'm Will George, part of George Farms. Just started coming into the full scene here on the farm probably 2 years ago when I finished, retired, started taking a step back from school. On this property, I think the farm was started in around 1796, I believe, and back then it was a lot more tree fruits, and I'm not sure if there was many grapes at the time, but slowly over the years it's been progression all the way up until now, where we finally have mostly just grapes, where before maybe 5 years ago we still had some tree fruit, but now it's just all grapes. Well, most of my life growing up, my entire family's been in the business. All my older cousins who are in their 30s now, we're all part of the farm. My aunts and uncles, older cousins, everybody kind of had their part in helping out. And I don't know, as growing up and going through school, I kind of kept thinking it's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of just the natural step, I guess. Being able to kind of go out to dinner or go with friends, have a glass of wine, and then tell them like, hey, my stuff could have been in this bottle, or like I've had a small part to play in this bottle other than the winemaker creating it. But whenever I drink Jackson Triggs or Enniskillen, I like to think, hey, it might be possibly tasting something that I was working on. We own, or we manage about 190 acres and own probably 90 to ourselves, and we've got tons of stuff ranging from Riesling, Chardonnay, Vidal, a lot of vinifera varieties, French hybrids, yeah, a lot of different varieties, I guess. It's hard to name them all off the top of my head, there's so many. Probably Chardonnay. I'd say that's probably my favorite one. That's usually the first one you see to bloom and get results from, so I'd say Chardonnay would be my best, mostly because I like the taste of it. But right now we're doing a little bit of thinning as we're going into veraison. Veraison is the process where the grapes are going to start to turn color, so you're going to start to see those red varieties actually color and turn into red grapes. A lot of the bulk of our hedging and leaf removing is done. A little bit of leaf removing is being done with the guys right now. So basically leaf removing and thinning, I'd say. It's definitely got to be a white one. I'm probably going to stick with Chardonnay. Chardonnay is easily my favorite, so I'd probably say it's Chardonnay. It's usually what I end up having after a long day of work and I sit down with my mom, usually. Together we grow the wines you love.